They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you bag, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy. That was Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeff.
And of course, Jeff. All right, guys, we're trying a little something different. I usually, yeah, bro, you gonna say? Yeah, we're trying a little something different. I usually plug in our where you can listen to us at, and when our YouTube videos comes out at the end of the video, but we're gonna try something different and start doing it at the beginning. So if you want to catch us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to take a look at our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, you can catch us on YouTube, one word, Tabletop Topics. Also, we have our Clips channel, Triple T Clips, just the way it sounds, with a space for the clips. And of course, we have our TikTok, where we also post some of the clips on there. So if you guys are interested in wanting to view the entire thing, you can go ahead and click on the link, and then of course it'll take you directly to our YouTube page. But I thought that we should start doing it from the beginning now, because I feel like nobody probably, as soon as they hear "thank you for joining us at the tabletop," everybody's like, "All right, I'm clicking it off." He's finished talking.
Minimize, close the app.
Yep, he's finished talking. So
close the app.
So we're just gonna start doing it from the beginning, just in case if we have new listeners. So if they do want to find us, they'll know where to go and where to find our clips. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our content, especially if you want to take a look at our ugly mugs. But I appreciate all our listeners for our support and all our video watchers for watching it. All right, back to the show.
Oh my God.
Look, this is the beginning. All right, all right.
I was like the Star Wars trail in the beginning of the movie.
Where you just want to watch the movie?
Yeah, I gotta read all this.
Yep.
Jeez.
Right.
That's wild. You need to put a skip ad in this recording, bro.
Right. Today's sponsor is brought to you by. It scrolls out. So, I heard you fell. What's going on? Talk to me. I saw that giant Band-Aid on your knee.
Oh my goodness.
We need to talk about the Band-Aid, Jeff.
I fell on the job. And you know what the worst part about it
Did the customers laugh?
You know what the worst part about it was?
What?
I was on camera.
You talking about ring, blink?
No, it was like the actual security camera.
Outside the truck?
No, outside the facility.
Oh, this was at work, not on the like on the job. I thought you felt like going up a.
This was at the facility, and
what happened?
You know what? I don't know. Like, I'm clumsy like that, man.
Really?
Absolutely,
bro. I'm clumsy. I'm the one that's always knocking down food and
you're
accident prone.
Yeah, me, I'm clumsy. It's not shit that you're doing. Your body's doing. For me, it's like, oh man, I'll trip over my foot or some shit like that. And I did, and the first thing that I did was look at the camera. That's terrible.
Bro, I gotta Google. I gotta.
And I was like, just look out on TikTok.
That's what I was gonna say. I got a TikTok. Amazon employee falls,
bruh,
or Amazon trips.
That shit was terrible. That shit hurt my feelings. I looked at the camera. Cause you know how and I don't know why that's our first reaction when we do something.
Cause you don't want to.
We're gonna see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, man, I hope the camera didn't catch me. It's
before,
looking right at you.
Cause I had this conversation with Caleb and them. I was like, cause before it was like, if you fall, you look around to see if anyone saw you.
Yeah.
But now even in an empty space, a liminal space,
it's too quiet.
You're like, there's a camera somewhere.
Yeah.
And they got me.
And you're looking around just to see.
They were like, "Oh, you should ask security to pull up the footage and give it to you."
Really?
Yeah. They're like, you should ask security.
Did anybody else see you fall?
No, but it was pretty it was a pretty nasty, like, knee scrape. Like, so I couldn't just leave it unaddressed.
Yeah.
So I had to file an incident report and all that, and then I got a nice big Band-Aid.
Yeah, that's a big ass bandage.
It's big. Nah, it's bad. The white meat, bro.
Oh, damn.
It's white meat bad, bro.
Damn, you get some of that Neosporin?
Bro, the last time I had, like, that level of injury was when we were kids.
Yeah, when you fell in the glass.
In the
Oh, I
glass.
just cringed.
That was crazy.
My whole body
This
just
is
shivered.
crazy.
We just did.
What?
That's what I imagine it doing when it's scraping the meat. That's my sound effect, guys.
That's not. Why? What is it? Squelching noises?
Yeah.
You ever heard? You never like watched a show like The Walking Dead with subtitles?
Oh, yeah.
It says squelching noise.
That's so
I'm like,
nasty, bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, that's so nasty.
That's a weird thing.
Mm.
Like, imagine if they had like squelching noises on loop
Um,
for like an hour.
Oh, that would have been
That'd be fucking
cringe.
That'd be traumatizing.
It's like having the holes.
I think that would make your nerves like steel.
Well, it's like having the holes in the body thing.
The trypophobia or
The trypophobia, yeah.
whatever.
It's weird, but I keep looking at it though. Like I can't
That
stay
shit's
away.
wild. I don't know. I feel like if you just sat in a room and they subjected you to like things that make you cringe, the most cringe-worthy things,
Yeah.
you'd be unfazable. I mean, like you would be just
You'd walk out like a
you would be
demon.
steel, man. You'd be stone cold.
Like you don't know me.
That'd be crazy, man.
Oh,
Just
man,
like
yeah.
squelching noises.
Yeah.
You know what? And you know what's crazy too? My TikTok has kind of picked up on that.
The squelching noise.
Because I watched a video where a guy was scraping the bottom of the boat, and in my mind, the video, it looks like barnacles.
Mm-hmm.
So you think they're gonna crunch off, but as he slides the scraper, it's like these jelly things, and they're just like.
So now your algorithm is just
It's
playing
just like on the
similar
on
things
the,
to that.
And I was just like, ugh. But I watched the video too long, so it
Automatically picked
clocked
up.
it. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Damn.
And then I read the comments, and the comments were hilarious.
Of course. That's
The
why I
comments
always
were
tell
hilarious.
you. That's why I always say when you're doing stuff like that, read the comments because
The
that's the
comments were
funniest. Like that video I sent you of the panda eating yesterday. Man, that man was grubbing.
The panda?
Yeah, you didn't see
Jeff, you send me 8 billion TikToks
during your
a
during
day.
during
man.
your
my shifts.
during your shifts.
And like by the time I get home, I'm like, I'm tired as fuck. I can't scroll through all this.
Bruh.
It's a lot.
Sometimes you got to.
That's
you
a
know?
lot, man.
Sometimes you got to. Bruh, it was funny. Watch.
Times.
What is it eating?
A carrot.
That's a big ass carrot.
Bro, that man grubbing on that.
What is that other thing in his hand?
I don't know. It's a squash. Remember, all they eat is veggies.
That's crazy.
Bro, I've never seen a panda eat like
That's
that.
crazy. You never seen them motherfuckers eat bamboo?
Oh man, that's crazy.
You never seen them eat bamboo? Hell no.
So, reviews came out for Black Panther.
It's good.
Critics are giving it a 93, but I gotta see it for myself because when movie stars die, they kind of become biased because they don't want, especially if a movie's representing somebody that died, they don't want it to tarnish their last image. I know he's not in it, but they're
Hey
representing.
kid, chill out.
I know
His paw.
what's going on.
His paw.
He's touching the wires.
Yeah.
I know he's not in it, but they're kind of representing him like he was in the last film. So I think they're more biased as to, because he died, we don't want to give it a shit score.
Well, we gotta watch it.
But that's what I'm saying.
I
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm going in with an open mind.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going in with an open mind.
Cause like me, I told you when I saw the trailer, I was like, even if they do that, I don't think it'll be in bad taste.
No, exactly. So that's why I want to personally go watch it myself.
But
And it's like while I was talking to you with Skylar when I said, I hope after 10 years of waiting for Avatar, 10 years, was it 10 years? Yeah, 2009. No, more than 10, 12 years. 12 years of waiting for Avatar, it's not a shit film. Because James Cameron has been hyping it up for an entire
here's the
decade.
thing, like Avatar and those movies, the whole isekai movies, those aren't popular anymore.
The anime isekai is.
Like, those aren't. I don't know, man.
What? What's your thoughts? Speak to me, brother.
We need a new take on aliens, bro.
Like what kind? Not the hostile, because they've done a lot of that.
Like, we just need a take on aliens. Like, maybe how. I don't know.
You know, I've never seen them do.
Aliens that come to save us or some shit.
Well, this is what I've never seen them do.
Without destroying us.
Well, this is what I've never seen them do. Every alien movie that they've ever made since whenever they started making alien movies has never not have humans in it. Why can't we just have an alien
We
movies?
got a whole bunch of those. No, Planet 51 wasn't all aliens.
Human.
It was a human in it.
Yep.
Fuck, but it's like
Dwayne
you're
Johnson.
a human. You're gonna include human shit.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Give me an alien
Jeff,
movie. No.
Everything. No. Here's why I got to tell you this. Here's why I got to tell you this.
Please tell me this.
Because only a human would think aliens care about the shit we care about.
So basically, even if it's just aliens,
Yeah.
they're gonna incorporate humanity.
Yeah. Like,
So that's why they incorporate humanity in
come
it.
on. Alien doesn't give a fuck about a new car or a new house.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what were real aliens? Dinosaurs. You know what they did? Eat, sleep, shit, and attack each other
That's why they're extinct.
for hundreds of millions of years. That's aliens. That's aliens. That's what an alien movie would look like.
And that's why they're
And I'm talking about like advanced ones, but then it's like it's still the same shit. Cause look at Avatar, right?
Mhm.
They're all in tune with nature and shit, but they still care about like our family and
planets and all that stuff like that.
marriage and
Mhm.
love.
Because they incorporate what a human is to an alien. So they think what they do is what we do.
Right.
And that's why when you watch Marvel or any type of alien movies where they go to a different universe, it's the same thing. They have kids, they do all that shit. It doesn't change.
That's fucking wild.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Why isn't
Because
there, like,
even if we did take the human element out of the movie, it would still have a human element because that's what they would perceive.
Jeff, what is storytelling?
Yeah.
Okay. The universe, the sun doesn't give a fuck about what story you tell it. It's gonna vaporize you whether it wants to or not. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Oh,
Come on,
shit,
man.
man. Oh, shit.
Like, so the only thing they can really talk about is like technologically
Advanced.
advanced, aliens and shit like that. I don't know, man. We need better alien movies.
Like what type of alien movies would you want?
Like Skyline, where we lose. Skyline,
Oh yeah.
we lose.
But you know how it always ends? Somebody gets scanned, they look away, they get scanned, they look away, and then when they take their brain and put it in a alien, then the
Yeah, I heard the story continued where like he
Mhm.
led a rebellion.
Skyline 2, no, it was a different story.
No.
It was a different storyline. They and it was the same movie, but they're telling it from a different spot.
So like Cloverfield.
Basically, yes.
Can you connect Cloverfield for me, please? I know there's some lore behind it, but like I'm confused.
Well, Cloverfield was first came out by James Wan. That's what put
Okay.
him on the map. You already know who James Wan is. Conjuring, Aquaman 1 and 2. He built the entire universe. So, based off of the Cloverfield 2 or 3? No, Cloverfield 2.
And that one was
When the female astronaut went into space.
okay. They were in space, right?
Yes, accidentally went to a different dimension. which is theoretical, and that's where the alien came from. So it escaped their dimension and went into ours, and that's when it fell onto Earth and started ravaging New York City. So if you watch, and it's on Netflix, so if you watch that film, it explains to you how the alien actually got there, and of course it was following the story of a mother astronaut that lost her daughter due to a car accident because she was negligent, and then when she jumps into the other universe, she's alive, but in the other universe, she's not alive; she's dead. So you see how it happens? Her daughter died, but she's alive. In the other one, her daughter's alive, but she's dead.
Alternate universe
timeline
reality.
and all that stuff like that.
Right.
So that's why they call it the Cloverfield paradox. So basically, she goes into the other universe. Of course, the monster escapes that one and goes into theirs, and that's when it hits New York City. 10 Cloverfield Lanes, I believe, was completely different because they were focused more on aliens. But that was really with John Goodman and that chick that
was he like some psycho
he
doomsday
he
prepper?
was and he wasn't. Like, he was actually trying to protect her, but at the same time he was crazy.
Was he a doomsday prepper?
He was a doomsday prepper. So because they never saw what was going on, what was coming, they thought he was crazy. But then when she finally left and got outside, the aliens showed up.
Oh damn.
Yeah. But I have that movie on Blu-ray too. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it's a good movie.
That's tough.
It's a good movie. But yeah, man. You
remember The Mist?
Yeah, it's on Netflix right now.
The Mist. That's crazy. All he had to do was wait 10 seconds
before he shot his family.
But
remember what we always say. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because look at it this way.
I know, but like, damn.
It sucks because you know how we always say, oh man, if I took in this route, I wouldn't have been stuck in traffic, or the car accident wouldn't have happened right here. But it's like you're gonna go where you're gonna go, and it's gonna happen regardless or not, if it's gonna happen.
So wait, would you cap your family, or would you just let them?
No, I try to survive. That's just my mentality though. Everybody.
Like if
man, you know white people.
Like if the alien got my kid, damn, he got my kid. At least we tried.
Yeah.
Rather than me blowing my kid's brains out.
But it's worse. It's worse because all they saw was tentacles, and that was it. They never actually saw the
Bigfoot.
Yeah, they never actually saw the physical attributes of the alien or anything like that. So it's like. And that one woman that said, "Can anybody help me find my kid?" Nobody helped, so she went out on her own and ended up surviving. And the weakness was fire the whole time. Wow.
See how whack that is, man? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. You're an alien. You didn't prepare for fire.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You didn't prepare for fire.
That's what I'm saying.
You're an alien. You didn't prepare for air. This is bullshit. You're an alien. You didn't prepare for water.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here,
bro. But that's what I'm saying.
When you arrived here, did you not question what this giant blue thing is surrounding the rock? I'm talking about it's the water that fucking Sixth Sense.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? It always ends up being some bullshit. No, it's the elements.
It's the elements.
And what are we doing? Looking for water.
It's the air.
Come on, bro. It's the air.
It's the air.
Stop, man.
Yeah, man.
I hate that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's whack.
It's the air.
It's the air. It's the water. It's the fire. Okay. What was it? Mars Attack? The music. You know, bro, Mars Attacks gave me nightmares when I was a kid. When we watched it, I remember one day we stayed up and watched it at like 3 a.m.
Bro, their brains would explode.
Jeff, that shit terrified me. In my mind, I'm like, these motherfuckers are about to show up.
So that's why you gotta play music at night.
And wrecked everyone, bro. That was crazy. That was just vaporizing these.
There was no remorse.
Damn. So I don't give a fuck. And then they played that 50s World War II music.
And then that was it. It blew up all their brains. That's just crazy to me.
That's crazy.
It's interesting to see the many takes of what we as human beings can interpret aliens as, and it's like What if they're actually watching this and they're like, man, y'all motherfuckers are idiots. Y'all getting it all wrong.
But it's like, how do you interpret what an alien is thinking? Does his brain, or if it has a brain, our brain is just one
organ.
Is one example of how the universe processes itself,
Yeah.
information. How do we know that is how an alien would do any of that?
We don't. We're just
We
assuming.
don't. We don't. You see what I'm saying? Like, there could be an alien that was born from their planet.
Mhm.
Like, the planet was sentient.
Mhm.
And then the DNA of the planet formed these...
Well, it's like Krog from
Korg?
Thor. The planet gives birth to them. There was no
Nothing like biological and shit like
there's
that.
no sex or anything like that. So
You know, and then when they want to give it, they just get a face, drop it in the lava,
and then they wait,
and then
the rock
the
comes
rock thing shows
up.
up.
Exactly.
You got a new thing. You know, so it's just something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's like, we don't know. Okay, they're watching us. What do they think?
We're idiots.
What do they
That's
they
my
think?
first thought
and
process.
if they do think, because it's like, I think, therefore I am, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, if they're thinking, what do they care about? What is caring to them?
To them.
Do they understand
Do they
what
understand what
caring-
caring is? Yeah.
You know, so it's just shit like that. So it's like when aliens come here, it's like, throw everything that you think
That you know out the window.
out the window.
Yeah.
Out the window, which is why they always say, defense, U.S. defense always says, when aliens show up, we have to treat them as hostile.
Yeah, exactly. And do you think that's why they study aliens when they do capture them? So they can see if their brains or whatever they interpret as
How
a
would
brain.
you know
But that's what I'm saying.
the function of anything?
That's what I'm saying. Do you think that's why the first thing, like when you watch films, the way they always interpret aliens is we capture them and then we dissect them so we can
Study them, yeah.
study them and understand how they think or
Because
what.
if you can because I guess, because you got to break down their biology before you start.
Well, like you said, human history.
Yeah.
In order for them to operate on us, what they
Yeah.
have to do.
You got to break down their biology and then understand. Because you can do technology or their biology.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I don't know. They could be linked.
That's true.
They could be linked. But who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Just a bunch of little ants.
Insectoids in the vast universe.
I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck.
Shit.
Oh, so we just got back from seeing One Piece film Red.
Yes, we did.
All right, we're gonna grade it. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I mean, I can go first if you want.
Okay.
I would give it a solid 6.5, 7. And I'm not saying, because you know me, I'm story, and what happened actually caught me off guard with Shank's daughter, but I would say I was expecting more, and I get Luffy's stance in the sense of this is Shanks' daughter, this is my friend, I don't want to hurt her.
Right.
But I thought when she took what was precious to him, because I'm not trying to ruin it for people who haven't watched it yet, I thought when she took what was precious to him, based off the other shows I've watched and the other movies,
She was gonna catch those hands.
she was going to catch those hands, but he didn't do it at all. Didn't matter how much but I guarantee you if it was a guy, it would have been different.
Oh, clap.
He would clap that man. So
But he
like
would've,
Z, like Zed.
He would have flash
Like-
stepped her ass.
Exactly, like
All that shit.
Zeto. Zeto took his hat and he's like, I'm going to destroy the world. Luffy's like, I don't give a fuck about the world. I just want my hat
my
back.
hat.
That's it. But that's what I'm saying. It clapped it. And then they kind of gave us a sneak peek of his Gear 5.
Right.
Yeah, I like
yeah.
that. Because they're not there yet in the anime. They're past that in the
They
manga.
knew what they were doing.
Yeah, but people who read the manga would understand what they were seeing. So, and on top of that, they're kind of, what I got from it was they're basically saying when he's at Gear 5, he's at the same level with Shanks. That's the metaphor that I got from. I could be wrong.
That. No.
I could
that
be wrong.
makes sense.
Because he was at 4, Snake Man, when he was doing that attack.
Yeah.
But then when he actually went in,
he transformed.
He transformed, and then him and Shanks were the same level. That's the metaphor that I got from it. Him and Shanks are exactly on the same level. So that means.
So you're telling me Shanks' strength is cartoonish?
Probably, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, probably.
That's
But like
crazy.
King of Lightning said, what's powerful, devil or hockey? And we agree. Well, you said hockey, I said devil, but then you convinced me to go to.
No, I would. Yeah.
You convinced me to go to hockey because you realize hockey is something that you can continue to climb, where the devil fruit has its limits. Yeah, you can. It's
awaken it.
Yeah, you can awaken and all that stuff, but it has its limits. It all depends on your stamina and your energy, and that runs out.
Mm-hmm.
So, but and that's what I got from it. Like I said, it was a good movie. The premise was it. Like the plot twist was really good. It's just I was expecting more. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It was kind of lackluster, but I got excited at one part. And when the last time we went to see a One Piece movie, or the last time we went to see a Dragon Ball movie, or the last time we went to see My Hero, I was always excited, even if it was like little moments. Even Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
But that's good though, because like with Jujutsu Kaisen, like that was actually like lore, because they kept talking about the incident, the Shibuya incident,
but they never showed you what it was, and then they finally did. So, but yeah, I'd give it a solid 6.5, 7. I wouldn't say it was a fantastic film, but
I think Roof Piece is still better.
Yes, Roof Piece is
peak.
Yeah, Roof Piece is peak. It's the longest movie that we've ever watched, which we wait 4 weeks.
Someone should just do like a mashup.
They are like they did Katakuri fight. That was fantastic. That was the best 10 minutes ever.
I love those. The mash. No, Katakuri.
14.
40. I think it was 40 minutes long.
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying when they just cut it. They cut out all the.
Yeah, 40 minutes long. Because they still include some of them include the context of the dialogue.
Well, I wasn't talking about just the context. I was just talking about the fight.
Oh, just straight.
Just
10?
straight fight.
I don't think it's still 10 minutes.
I think it's 14.
There's no way it has to be long.
I think it's 14.
Bro, they fought for a long ass time.
But I'm excited because I know that we're gonna go see Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, I actually want to see that.
Yeah, so
because I want them to expand more on the whole Wakanda thing.
And that's good.
Right.
And that's the thing. It's like we've always focused all our films. We're gonna get your take on One Piece. We always focus all our films on the hero, but we never focus it on the culture. So now that we're diving deep, now they probably had to go in the comic books,
right,
to find out what the culture is of Wakanda.
Right.
Exactly.
We just saw like a whole bunch of cool tech, and
they're advanced and smart,
right,
and all that stuff like that.
Cool clothes and shit. But like, I actually want to care. I want to care.
Yeah.
Do you care about Wachovia?
No.
Nope. Nobody does. Even though that influenced Scarlet Witch.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's a big influence on Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
So it's like, no one cares about Wachovia. But you care about Asgard, though.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's different.
Asgard got, like, mentioned in 80 movies.
So what was your take on One Piece?
Yeah, I was actually going to say 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I was going to say 6 or 7.
What did you like? What was your dislikes, and what do you think that they could improve?
I get it. It was just too much singing.
Yeah.
I get that was an important aspect to her ability, but it was too much singing. Way too much singing. What else? One thing I did like was the culmination of all the broken time and space bending powers.
Oh, yes.
Mirror fruit, door, barrier,
room,
op. That was amazing. And not one of them could do anything with
her power.
Her power
because it was her world.
That was nuts.
But I love
That
the
was
fact
nuts.
that they kept them. She left them with their.
What they
ability.
call that? Infinite Tsukiyami or some shit
Yeah.
like that, where he turned the moon into a giant Sharingan and put everyone in a.
Yeah.
In
So there
Infinite
could be
Tsukiyami.
world peace. But there'd be no such thing. You know why I think Madara's plan would not have worked, because I guarantee you within the world there would have been one person that would have not broken it, but realized that this is too perfect. What is going on? Why does it feel like I'm going on a loop or a repeat every single day?
But would it be like a loop repeat?
I feel like it. I feel like
You
it
think
would,
so?
because I think a lot of shows, whether it be realistic or anime or cartoon, they tend to go that route, where if somebody is starting to break, like a perfect example, The Matrix.
Yeah, that's right.
Every time when they
Deja vu.
yes, basically. So if
You
they
can't avoid deja vu.
you can't. And
You
I think
can't.
that's what it is. There's going to be that one
Right.
person that recognizes the deja vu, and they're going to be like, all right, this isn't real. I got to break out. And I got to figure out how to break out.
Right.
And then so the perfect world that... Because what if his plan did go to fruition?
Right.
I guarantee there's going to be people that are going to break through.
There's
and
always.
Yeah.
There's
And
always.
realize what it is.
There's
So
always.
so that was your bad. What your good? That was your good. And what do you think that they can improve it or do better? What do you think that they could have worked on to
I
make
feel like
you...
there just wasn't enough. Like, her motive for all of it was just weak.
Yeah, it was.
Her motive for it all was weak, and even when
She discovered
she
it,
discovered
the truth.
the truth,
She still did it.
she still did it because she knew the truth. And it was just like, so then why? Because you're crazy. She's psychotic. You see what I'm saying? Like, she was actually psychotic. Like,
That was
because
crazy.
you could think, oh, Big Mom's crazy, but no, Big Mom still cares about something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's a transaction. There's still morals behind it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a plan behind everything that
Right.
they do. It's not just to do it
Right.
because they can.
You see what I'm saying? But then with, like, Kaido's more like, I'm going to destroy everything
Because I can't die.
because I can't die. You know? But with her, it was, you guys did nothing to me. Like, I have no reason
But leave.
but leave.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to leave? Yeah. Come join my cult.
And then be stuck in this illusion for eternity.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? It's just like I said,
That's
the Madara thing. If somebody,
I knew she was crazy when she was like, "Oh, don't leave. Stay with me on this."
yeah,
island."
denounce
I was
becoming a pirate. Then
Like, I
I'm
was
like,
"Yep, she's crazy.
and then she started laughing. I'm like, yup,
Like, she's crazy."
cuckoo, kachoo, cuckoo, kachoo.
Yeah, it was just like, it was just a movie of Luffy holding back.
And he never does.
Like, I feel like, I don't know, it just,
Even at the climax, it was lackluster.
it didn't hit.
It didn't. Like I got excited when Shanks finally showed us his power. That was the only thing. That was literally-
But that's the thing. Like, even with that, it's like,
I would be like, "Let's go, my boy," and that was it.
like it's like, because like I already seen like examples of Shanks hockey.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. From reading the manga,
but
yeah.
like him slashing a bad guy, it's like, it's a bad guy. It's a monster.
yeah, I got it.
It's a monster. A monster's not gonna fight you logically. A monster's not gonna analyze and figure out.
No, they just
you know.
want to destroy the world.
They just want to wreck everything. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna, you know. But like, I don't know, man. I think it was okay. I still don't understand why there were some certain characters in there. That was weird as hell to me.
Yeah, like what Kyler Curry didn't have to be there. And,
That was weird as fuck.
and-
They previewed him and
like he was.
he was
helping
in there
them.
for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and it's like he didn't need to be there.
A lot of them didn't.
And
need to be
his
there.
reason for going there is, well, Creme Brulee said Mama wanted you as a gift. Okay,
No, I was gonna give you to Mama
as a gift,
but
but
like,
why?
why? Why are you all the way out there?
And then Kyler Curry's like, I came to save my sister. Okay, She's an
Okay,
adult.
why is Oven there?
Yeah.
Why is Kobe there?
Well, they knew they sent the Marines there for a reason because they
Well,
knew what she was
You
doing.
know, Sword and CP.
Yeah.
You know, they got their own little espionage thing going.
I think they're just trying to do fan service and they failed.
It was weird. It was awkward.
Oda, this is not on you because we know that you don't do the movies. You just give it to people. So I'm not upset. I'm not upset at you.
It was a weird movie. I gotta listen to the King of Light because I know he dropped a review about it.
Okay, so he already saw the movie.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's gonna be
He
interesting.
dropped a
to watch.
review on it like a week ago or a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
I gotta see his opinion because I don't know, man. Like,
They hyped it up so much.
yeah, it was like since last year.
Yeah, since last year they released the preview trailer. Then they said it's gonna come out in Japan in August, and then after that in America in November, and then we go see it.
It felt like a merchandise.
I think so.
Merchandise movie.
I think so.
That's what it was.
I think so
That's what it was. It was a merchandise movie.
because Uda is a new character, and they're trying to sell us on it.
They're trying to sell you Uta figurines and,
Yeah.
and onesies and shit. And then, of course, your choppers and your Beppos.
Because they give them new outfits in
Yeah.
every single film.
And then
so
they made Bluno a little plushie. They made Sonny a merchandise.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
because they're coming out with.
Oh, man, we
new
fell
shit.
for it, Jeff.
Hey, we did.
We
But
fell
we're
for
One
the-
Piece. We're One Piece fanatics, man. My bad.
You and that damn panda.
I was just trying to see if there's any merch on there. But yeah. I mean, they could have done better. Hopefully, the next one that's coming out is better. I think they're gonna come out with another one next year, probably.
Well, I feel like we're too far in the One Piece story to just be dropping movies.
No, next year.
Like good One Piece movies.
Yeah,
Because pre-time skip, you could do whatever you wanted.
that's true.
You could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But like post-time skip, you already know where the story's headed. So you can't introduce too crazy of an element. Of course. So you can't introduce too crazy of an element to the story
No, I agree.
and like have it make sense. Especially if this is supposed to be canon.
Yeah, you're right. Merchandise,
Yeah, especially if this is supposed to be canon.
and it is. They made it canon, and that's the only thing.
That's weird as fuck. So does this happen before or after?
I would say
Before Roof Piece or after Roof Piece?
I think after Roof Piece.
After a little tiny bit.
Little.
A little tiny bit after Roof Piece.
I think it's a little tiny bit after Roof Piece. Because Shanks was looking at Luffy and saying, "That's Luffy, isn't it?" Because he's never seen that form. He's never seen that form.
What do you mean? No, he said that's Luffy even before he took that form.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, they were all connected with their observation. Usopp and his dad, Luffy and blah blah.
Bro, they completely changed Usopp's dad. That motherfucker's jacked.
Of course, bro. They're like, you gotta be. They've been in the New World for a minute. They've been in the New World for a minute. Time skip, bro. Time skip changed everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone built different now. No, yeah, like, I don't know. I just felt like a lot of it hit the mark. I was like, oh, that's cool. They're connected with their dad. And then even that didn't.
It didn't. It didn't even.
It didn't
feel
do
right.
nothing for me. It didn't do nothing for me.
Like, we were joking around the whole time every time we saw something referencing it to something in real life or in a different anime or something like that. But it was like, it's okay. It's nothing too crazy.
It's super mid.
Yeah,
It's not trash. It's just.
it's mid. I wouldn't buy it
super
on Blu-ray like I did the other one. But
Well, it's the same thing Film Z did. Film Z wasn't. Film Z was okay. Film Z was okay. I didn't like Film Z. What was another bad One Piece movie?
Film Gold.
Film Gold was a lot better. Only reason why
Okay.
is because we got to see more of Gear or Bound Man.
Oh, okay.
We
Like
really,
what else had he
yeah,
done?
what he had, what
Because
else
that
he
was
had.
before he fought had the
Right.
fight with Katakuri or after
No,
the fight.
Doflamingo.
Okay, Doflamingo. Okay.
This was after he fought Doflamingo, and then they went to the
Cake.
Gran Turismo or Gran Tisano.
I was about to say Gran Turismo's from My Hero.
Yeah, Gran Tisano or Tesoro.
Yeah.
It was one of them. But yeah, man, like that one was a lot better. Cause like that's pretty neat. Your power is gold, and
Yeah.
you're literally like the black market casino
Of the world.
of the world.
Yeah.
And you were banking on like it's connected to the whole. Oh man, Doflamingo went down. This is gonna affect a lot of people.
Exactly, because that's where he was.
Right.
He was funding everybody.
He was funding
Essentially,
that shit.
one guy stopped the entire operation.
Right,
which
of the whole underworld.
Katakuri
and
got
shit.
involved
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
And that was pretty cool because that still played into what was happening in the storyline.
Yeah.
Because of course all that ends up leading to Kaido,
Mm-hmm.
who was selling the bullshit fruits and making money.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. But yeah, so I mean that is different. I would like I said, I would say the movie's okay. To each its own. If you want to go watch it, if
No,
anybody,
it's okay. If you
But-
tell me it's good, you're lying.
the movie's. That's why I said okay.
No, you're lying. Go ahead.
It's a lie. Yeah, to each its own. If you guys want to go check it out, go ahead and check it out. But I would wait for it to go on Crunchyroll or something like that. I wouldn't.
It was sponsored. The subs were by
Yeah.
They did the whole Crunchyroll.
And that's how you know that they're gonna put the film.
Oh wait, because Sony owns Crunchyroll now.
Yes. So, but that's how you know that they're gonna put the movie on Crunchyroll once it does release. So we were talking about something, changing the subject off of One Piece, but we were talking about something a couple days ago. I texted you and Skylar. So MegaCon has always existed. Apparently, it's gotten bigger and bigger every year. Like they have famous voice actors there, and UNR are going next year, March 30th to April 2nd. That's gonna be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. I'm like, what?
Yeah, Thursday,
March
Friday,
of-
Saturday.
Yeah, that sounds fire. Heck
So
yeah.
definitely, I want to check it out. I hear there's a lot of people that cosplay. There's a lot
Are
of.
you gonna cosplay?
I'll try. See what I can find because I don't want to.
Well, why don't you make something?
I should. What should I be?
It can't be. Don't get in over your head. Like,
What should I be? Something basic,
be a Titan.
like from Teen Titans or an actual
no,
Titan.
An actual from,
So you just want me to walk
from
up in
Attack
there
on Titan.
butt naked and just do this
Absolutely. And just
and then get kicked out?
be an idiot.
They're gonna be like, "What are you?" I'm a Titan.
I'm a Titan. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a Titan. We should all just go as Titans.
Oh
bro.
shit!
Absolutely. Get like a nude Speedo.
Yeah,
A nude Speedo, same color
as your skin.
as
Yeah,
your skin. Nude Speedo and just.
or do that flipping Titan thing when he.
Oh
just,
yeah, do a twirl
and then
and
just
then
start
run,
running.
run on all fours.
And then
Oh,
that's gonna be
man.
awesome because
That's fucking
yeah
awesome.
man. But I've been hearing that it's an awesome thing. If you buy the ultimate pass, you're there for 4 days. You get to get autographs signed. If you have a Funko Pop from Star Wars or anything like that, you can have one of the characters sign it. I heard that the voice of Ahsoka, the woman was there last year. Also, the guy that plays Nathan Drake from Uncharted, he was also there too. So they kind of have big name stars that show up, or voice actors that show up at MegaCon, and of course you get free comic books. There's a room you can chill in. There's exclusives, fun bags, all that stuff like that.
Is there gonna be a lot of sweaty people?
No, it's in a chill, big
No,
ass
I know,
room.
I know.
Damn, Jeff.
I know.
You thinking
I know.
like that, bro?
No, chill.
Man, bro.
You know I like socializing. I just gotta charge up for that bitch.
Yeah, that's what
What
I'm
the
telling
fuck?
you now. You got 4 months.
I
Get
gotta
ready.
Charge up for that.
Get
hoe,
ready.
man.
You got 4 months. So as soon as January comes, just request.
Y'all about to
Request.
ring me dry.
Well, you're off Thursday. Just request
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, y'all finna ring me out, boy. I be
Nah.
hawking up a storm.
But we're definitely gonna go with Skylar because that's gonna be an interesting thing. He's bringing his wife Brittany too because she says she's down for it because you know how we're always having that on debate about what's better, G Gundam or Gundam Star.
Gundam Wing.
Gundam Wing. She says Gundam Wing's better. That's a lie.
It's G Gundam.
Brittany, if you're listening to this, it's
G Gundam.
it's G
sir.
Gundam.
It's G Gundam.
OG.
I'm sorry.
All the way.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Brittany.
G Gundam. And you can blame Toonami for that.
Yes, they screwed that up
You
for
can
us.
blame Toonami
Because
for
that's
that.
what they introduced to us 1st.
Mhm.
So that's what I like. You know.
It's G Gundam.
After that, all of them were garbage.
No, it wasn't Mobile Suit Gundam. It was probably Mobile Suit Gundam.
No, it's G Gundam.
And then G Gundam. That was on Toonami first? Mobile?
That I remember.
Mobile Suit Gundam, then G Gundam.
She said mobile. She said mobile suit was the best, but that's probably what she.
That's OG.
Yeah, that's OG. That's what
That's
she.
OG.
Yeah, so that's OG.
Yeah, Mobile Suit Gundam's OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I feel like that's what I watched on Toonami. Or was that G Gundam?
No, that was G Gundam. So G. It's a Gundam.
It's a Gundam!
This is G Gundam.
It was, yeah, when they had the freaking suits that would they
Yeah.
would meld with
Meld with
the
them, yeah.
suits. That's crazy! It's a Gundam!
But I think that's gonna be excited. It's in Orlando. We're gonna, of course, chill, eat out, do all that other stuff, rent out a hotel. But I think it's gonna be very interesting. I would like to purchase our tickets before next year and at least try to find a hotel in January because you know how certain
We'll
people.
find it.
So,
We'll find
that's gonna
it.
be very interesting. That's gonna be very interesting to do. So, what you got planned for tomorrow, man?
I'm gonna fix my car.
If I had the applause button, I'd push it.
I'm gonna work on my car. It's nothing too crazy. It's not like no crazy mechanic shit. Just changing the brake pad, spark plug, serpentine belt.
Yeah, that's crazy mechanic
No,
shit.
that's not crazy
Yes.
mechanic shit. I'm not like.
Ask that to a basic guy that doesn't know how to do that.
That's still not crazy
Exactly.
mechanic shit. If you don't know how to do
You
that
know
as a car
most.
owner,
You know more than most.
if you can't do that as a car owner, you don't need to own a car. 'Cause all you're gonna do is waste money.
That's more than 60.
All you're gonna do is waste money. We got YouTube. Stop playing.
Remember, we gotta
Stop
get.
playing.
We literally gotta get shirts that say YouTube is the best dad in the world.
Absolutely. YouTube is what taught me how to do all the manly things. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Papa YouTube.
You know, everybody starts laughing when I say that, and I'm like, I'm being
Bruh,
serious.
YouTube's the best dad ever.
That
What the fuck?
He's here every day. He takes
Every
care
day.
of us. He teaches us new things.
Teaches me everything.
I'm telling you,
Tells me about the real world. Gives
Yep.
me life lessons.
bruh.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
First and best dad ever. There every day. Can never
I
complain.
love YouTube. So now, yeah, YouTube helped me learn how to work on my car.
Yeah, there you go.
So now I could save money.
Live better. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it. We ain't sponsored by them hoes. We ain't sponsored by
Oh
them
man, you know
motherfuckers.
it's so crazy now. That Black Friday is now Monday.
Bro, I already seen the Christmas lights, bro.
Yeah,
They
driving.
put them up too early. Hurricane Nicole said, "Fuck wait, fucking wait." What the
Oh
hell?
man, it's gonna be hitting Miami, right?
It's a big ass storm. I hate when motherfuckers say, "It's gonna hit my." Okay. When you see that 80-mile long rain band fucking swipe over your
Right.
county, then tell. And it's not even like, oh no, this is gonna be bad. No, you know why it's gonna be bad? Because there's still debris that hasn't been picked up.
That's true.
If there's any wind over 35 miles an hour, that shit's getting scattered.
Yeah, you know what the worst part is on 41. They all the debris that destroyed all the houses.
Just a pile.
They piled all of them.
It's just a
they piled them
pile.
all up in that. I think
Yeah.
it's like maybe 25 to 30 acres.
That's
And they piled it up,
bullshit,
and they
man.
have all the trucks ready to ship them out and crush them or whatever they got to do. All that's gonna get spread
It's
out
bullshit.
again.
Someone asked me at work yesterday, what category is it going to be? I'm like, category bullshit, because ain't no one got time for this, bro.
Nope. Here we
That's
go.
bullshit, man.
Here we go.
November, bro.
Yeah. Hey, remember, like they said, just because hurricane season ends
I don't
doesn't.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. No, because the normal thing to do was after October, we're done. We're done for the
It
year.
doesn't work like that.
I remember that one year, fucking tropics, the Atlantic got hype as fuck, formed a hurricane in the middle of February. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep, before hurricane season.
I was like, what the fuck? You didn't calm your shit down, bro.
That's how
You
you
woke
know
up too early.
Climate change was happening. He's like, what? It's already that time? He's like, nah, it's not daylight savings year. But
I'm gonna let you slide on the fact that you said daylight
savings year, I know.
This motherfucker said
How's
like,
that possible,
like
guys?
it was a leap year. We just jumped forward a whole year.
Yep.
It's not 2023 now. It's 2024. You think it's ever gonna get to that point?
What?
Like we're gonna, like time, because you know we do the daylight saving time to adjust for, you know, the time difference that we lose.
That doesn't work anymore.
Or no, or is that the leap year? The leap years to adjust for the time difference that we lose. At what point do we reach a full year of days in the leap year? You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
how many years is 365 leap years?
365 years?
How many years? How would I Google that question?
How many
Today
years?
in learning how to Google, how many leap years does it take
To hit 365 leap years?
Fuck. Yeah, you're right. How many years is 365 leap years?
So you're trying to figure out the year that it's going to land on? The year 2355?
Years. Ain't tell me shit. That didn't tell me shit.
Thanks, Google.
Wow. How many years? Is that a dumb way to ask the question?
Is there
How many years is 365 leap years? Is that a dumb way to ask the
What
question?
year will it be? I don't know. We're losing brain cells, Jeff.
No, I want to figure this out. And it doesn't. Okay, show all results. How about that?
Yeah, I can't.
So would I have to do 365 times 4? I'll just do that.
I thought it was every 5 years.
No, it's every 4 years, sir.
Really?
Next leap years, yeah. It's every 4
I
years.
thought it was every 5 years.
No. Oh man. Jeff, I promise you it's
Yeah, you're right.
every 4 years.
December 31st, 2024.
Times 4. So so 1,460 years.
So what year would that be? Add 1,000 to 2022.
Probably the year 3000.
Oh yeah, we'll be alive.
Really? So we're gonna live to 2999.
We're mutants.
Okay, 29. Okay, Jeff. We're gonna be here till 2999.
We're gonna be
Jeff.
expanding in the universe.
Bro, I don't even think I want to see 2100.
No.
Please don't let me see 2100.
He's like, let me die before then. God makes you live forever.
Like, cause be for real. What is society gonna be? What is like? That's a lot.
Simulations. We're all gonna
That's
sit
a
at
lot.
home.
Like, what kind of tech are we gonna have?
We're just gonna be sitting at home.
How much nothing are we gonna be doing?
Nothing. Just like what's the name of that? Ready Play. Not Ready Play.
Ready Player One. Will there
Player
still be manual labor?
No, you do it all in your brain with machines. Whoa.
Fuck. It's always a constant battle of
What could be or what is or what will.
knowing everything for your own good, or not doing too much for your own good, or trying not to do too much for. It's like,
Do you think there could be a balance?
I don't know. I don't know. Because it's like, with some jobs or just some things that you do in life, it's like, do you have to manually do it?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, because if the goal is to exponentially grow, the idea for anything is grow. Business, social media, anything is grow. Can you really do anything manual? You see what I'm saying? Oh, you want to bring farming back? You know, find all these people who want to farm, and then have them farm and still generate the same amount of.
Which is why if you've been watching a lot of videos, they have the machines that go through the fields now, either
Right.
plowing it down or spraying the pesticide or
All right, now you need like one or two people
yeah, exactly.
to
So-
control it. But what happens when the AI controls it? The AI has a set schedule. Hey, go monitor the crops.
Well, technically, you still own the crops. You're just
Do you?
well, no, you still own the not the crops. You still own the field. You're just paying. You just paid for the machine so it can plow everything for you, and then when you sell it, that's how you make your money.
No one owns their fields anymore. Big people own the field. And they lease them out to you
This is America.
to farm them for.
Yeah, I know how that works. You
Yeah,
know, they
but-
showed it in the last Jurassic Park movie. Remember?
There you go.
They're like, if you don't join us, we're gonna send giant grasshoppers to eat your corn.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But where was I going with this?
Oh, the future. You don't want to.
Yeah.
You're trying to wonder what the future would look like.
Yeah, that's just a lot, man. Like, how would you process that? Is that enough? What is, like, is social media still gonna be a thing?
No, it's all gonna be up here. Neuralink, remember?
Like, could I just like telepathically speak to someone?
Yeah. Remember, the cell phone's not gonna be a thing anymore.
What type of viruses are gonna be out there? What type of medicine is gonna be out there? Will we even need medicine? Will we need doctors? If we
I would say so, especially because you look at Cyberpunk
What if you have a robot?
2077.
We have a robot.
They're enhancing themselves.
They have robot surgeons. Well, assisted robot surgeons, but okay,
With
If it's assisted,
with
it'll be-
steadier hands.
it'll be automatic. In the year 2100, like that's what I'm saying. In the year 2100, that's way the fuck out there. So you don't think anything's gonna happen with what we have now between now and 2100?
Well, we ain't gonna be alive.
That's the thing. What if they find immortality through some bullshit?
They were fucked.
Then we're fucked. You know what?
They're gonna pull up. They're gonna put Love, Death, and Robots where you can't have kids, and if you do, they shoot them because that's just overpopulating because no one's dying.
Well, with advancement, you won't have overpopulation. That's one thing they failed to understand.
And Love, Death, Robots.
No, in like any prediction of the future, where it's like, oh, we gotta deal with overpopulation. Well, if we're advancing, no one's gonna want to have kids. You don't need to have kids.
That's true.
You don't need to have kids. You know, and then countries that are, I don't know about now, because, you know, inflation. I can't believe we're still talking about that shit, man.
Yeah, like a perfect example.
It's
When I was
fucking
telling you,
stupid.
I was talking to Geico, and I'm like, "Well, why'd my bill go up from this price to that price? Why did it go up $30?" And they're like, "Well, I see what's going on, but due to the nationwide blah 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 inflation, but if you want to get a discount, you can join our drivers program." And I said, "We live in Florida. With the way Floridians drive, there's no point in me having that because I'm gonna be slamming my brakes
Bruh.
all the time."
Yeah, you're gonna see.
And it's going based off of my driving.
It's like your car insurance in New York now.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's
I said,
crazy.
I told them there's no point in getting it. So
Inflation. Oh shit! We forgot to mention tonight's election night.
oh yeah, it is November 8th.
Yeah, tonight's election night. I'm calling it, bro.
Cool.
The Republicans are flipping the House.
Yeah, of course.
I saw it a mile away.
I did too.
I saw it a mile away.
I did too.
Let me see what's.
Even
So of course Ron DeSantis,
yep.
Big Daddy D,
Big Daddy D.
Big Daddy D won.
Oh, they already got the results.
Oh yeah, bro, that shit. Come on, that shit was quick. That shit was quick. Wins. Not voting. Of course, here we go with the shaming. For the Democrats in Florida who didn't vote, shame on you. Okay. You'll be alright.
Yeah, you will.
You'll be fine. Time will continue to tick.
Exactly.
You'll be alright. But, yeah, did you vote?
Yeah, of course. I did
Alright,
mail
so-
ballot.
Yeah, me too.
Mom was telling me about.
You got lucky. You barely beat the clock.
Yeah, because I got a thing in the mail saying because of Hurricane Ian, you have a chance to.
They did a. Of course, man. Do you know where it was impacted? Do you know where it was impacted? Of course, they're gonna accept mail-in ballots now.
So they said go ahead and do that, and even Mom was talking about there was people not letting others vote or something like that.
I don't know about that.
No.
I don't know about that. Everything that. Here's the thing. I will take news and information as it is.
Grain of salt.
Grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Because my reality is my reality.
Mm-hmm.
I will not let a corporation or organization shape my reality. You know?
Yes, sir.
These things do happen.
Of course.
Yes, they do. And we have.
We're not acknowledging that.
Yeah.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? We have documented evidence of these things happening. It's just. I'm not seeing it where I am. So,
Okay.
you know.
Yes, sir.
If I experience it, I will speak on it. I will speak on it. But if it hasn't happened to me, whoever it's happened to, they may speak on it.
Yeah, I got you.
And then I will understand, you know,
Their perspective,
their
their point of
perspective,
view.
where it's coming from.
Mm.
You know, no matter how crazy it sounds. Because at the end of the day, everyone's a little bit crazy.
Exactly. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I'm dead. So what you got planned for the rest of the week? What's your next day off, dude?
Thursday.
What's happening Thursday? Oh, yeah. Kayla.
Yep.
Kayla.
Got an interview with Kayla. It's going to be very interesting. She has a lot to discuss.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be
I'm excited
different.
for that. And then next Tuesday,
Tuesday we have David,
David,
Mr. David.
Mr. David.
We got Mr. David. So
It's been a minute, boy.
Yes, and I love having conversations with this man.
I like
because
that, bro. His page is like his
he's
channel,
blowing up. Yeah,
his
his
channel's
blowing
been
up.
popping off,
And
man.
but the crazy thing is his age. It's like his mind and his mind is of a 35, 40-year-old.
Oh, you can say that, but there are stupid 35, 40-year-olds.
I understand. Well, intellectuals.
Here's the thing, though. It's like when we say this, right? And this is why I don't like using this example a lot. Where it's like, oh man, you're really smart for your age. There's a lot of stupid people.
So his mind is wise beyond his years.
Beyond his years.
There you go. So his mind is wise beyond his years, and that's why I love talking to him, because he always has something, and he challenges us on our points of views and things that he doesn't know. He'll ask us, and things that we don't know, he'll educate us on it. And I just love having conversations with him.
I like talking to David.
Yes.
David's super cool.
And then
David's super duper.
And of course, the Thursday after that, we got Michael returning for the third time.
Michael.
And then, of course, he's bringing along his best friend, Victor. So,
Victor.
new special guest.
Yes, sir.
Going to be discussing their futures and what they want to do and what they do. And they've been consistent. They've been consistent on Instagram. They've been consistent on Twitch. They've been consistent on YouTube. So they're trying to get where they need to get, and they've been asking us for like advice here and there. So we kind of help them out with whether they need help out. But that's our schedule that's coming up. But the Kayla one's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
You guys might be surprised.
Yeah.
You guys might be surprised.
I saw. Yeah.
When's the last time we talked to her? August? July?
Fuck. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I feel like it was July.
Bro,
man.
she looks completely different. Like she's like close to our skin pigmentation now.
Ooh, she been tanning with the hell.
Yep.
With the
She's almost there, man. She's almost there. She said she was gonna
She
work
tried to
on.
pull a Rachel. She gonna pull up with some curls in her hair. Yeah,
Shit.
I'm was it transracial?
Transracial, yeah, right. I identify as black.
Woo!
Let us stop.
I'm dead.
Yeah, let's stop. But yeah, definitely gonna have fun. It's definitely gonna be interesting.
All right, so I'm setting a date after Thanksgiving. So day after. Oh, what day is Thanksgiving? Oh, of course, Thanksgiving
24th.
is Thursday, but 24th. All right, we're gonna start me moving in.
Oh, after Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
All right, for sure, man. We just gotta take apart the bed frame so we can bring in yours.
Yeah, that's facts.
But for sure.
We're gonna change everything. We're gonna switch everything
And
up.
of course, bring your lock, and then we can switch out the door handle from here and just give it to.
I'm never
Unless
really
you're just gonna buy a new one.
never gonna really lock the door.
What when you need to lock?
Well, I have a knob. I don't have a latch.
No, that's what I'm saying. Bring your knob. Pause, and then switch it with the latch so Bruce doesn't come in.
He can. It's a knob.
That's what I'm saying.
He can. He has paws.
I know. That's
It
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
matter.
When you switch it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because you have a latch.
Yeah, I have the
Oh,
latch.
yeah,
So
yeah.
when you come, just because that same knob, I've had it since I lived with Skylar.
Yeah, damn.
Bruh, I keep things.
Was
for
that
long.
Lockmaster or Quickset?
I think it's a Quickset.
Or Master Lock? Sorry.
I got it from Walmart.
Huh.
That's the only time I go to Walmart. Socks.
Speaking of that, yo, you ever seen that TikTok page of the guy that's a professional lockpick?
No.
And he's always calling out Master Lock because they're always touting some new like technology in their locks and shit.
And then he unlocks
And
it.
he picks that shit in a 30-second TikTok video. It's like, what the fuck, bro? That shit's crazy, man.
He ain't trying.
That shit's crazy.
He ain't trying. Oh, also, of course, we're gonna do the whole Black Friday things for the equipment, and also I'm gonna be looking for tile, so that's gonna be a thing on the list too.
Shit, you gotta make some time for that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot.
Well, this.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
It's gonna be a lot. I know it's easy to say. It's so easy to say. I know, right? Because your
Yeah.
brain's racing at 150 miles. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
then,
That's true.
you know what the greatest reminder what calms me down?
We'll never do it.
No, that damn fireplace. That's what calms me down.
That we actually got it done. Yeah, we still haven't put the photos up yet,
Right.
man. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What the fuck?
I think it's because our schedules are so busy.
Yeah, man.
Because it's like on our days off, we're just catching up.
That's why I like being home all the time.
Yeah, on our days off, we're just catching up. So it's like,
So y'all thought I was doing nothing.
yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers thought nope. I was an important cog in the smooth functions of y'all daily lives. Absolutely.
Oh man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now that I'm out the picture. Oh shit. Jeff used to do this for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jeff used to do this for me. Oh,
Well, I can't wait. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I can't wait. Mom's gonna be here. Mom's gonna be here more than ever before.
Oh. So you found out first. I'm surprised you didn't tell me. So I was coming home from work and I took Palmer and I saw they cleared the lot.
Yeah, I told
They're
Mom.
gonna start building.
No, this was yesterday. When I passed by the house yesterday, and they already started clearing it. I'm like, after 17 years, you're finally getting a neighbor on your street.
On your street.
On your
Finally.
street.
Now they gonna know you loud as fuck. Now they gonna hear you down the street. Yep.
Yep.
They gonna hear all that shit. They're gonna have to deal
Watch
with
you
it.
move out and a good looking female move then. Shit, you know that always happens.
And you know what? That good looking female got a house.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't.
That's true.
I don't.
Technically, your home is my
What you want me to
home.
do? Oh yeah, you want to come back
Yeah.
to my mom's place?
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out
Nah,
of here.
man, this is my crib here.
Man, you want to come back to my room?
Yeah. Nah, I just got, bro.
Whoa, quit
Literally,
playing.
there's nothing in this house that indicates it belongs to me. Because you're a nerd, you know everything in here. You know Star Wars, you know DC, you know
That doesn't
Marvel.
indicate it belongs to you.
No. You can
Really?
literally say, come to my house.
Really, Batman?
Yeah. You know everything
Yep,
about
they're
Batman.
gonna know. They're gonna know.
I just live here.
They're gonna know.
I pay extra for the master.
Jeff, they're gonna know. They're gonna know it belongs to you. What the fuck?
Bro, you play Xbox, PlayStation, you play... Oh! Last thing before we end off. God of War comes out Friday.
I heard they got good reviews.
It got a masterpiece on IGN. A 9 out of 10. Yes, it got a 10 out of 10 on IGN. The reviews are coming out. They say it's even better than the first game.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was
What?
watching the review. So when I watched the review, God of War Ragnarok review. 10 out of 10 on IGN, 94% on Metallics, 9 out of 10 on GameSpot.
That's fucking nuts.
Yes. So I'm gonna need to borrow that PlayStation so I can play it, just to play it, and then you can have it back.
That's why I'm trying to get that PS5. What the
Bruh.
fuck?
But yeah, definitely gonna watch it. And Victor was giving me shit about it. He's like, "Oh, God of War is garbage." I'm like, "Bruh, they got your favorite Norse gods on there. You better play the second one." And I
God of
said,
War's has he played it?
"No,
So then what are you talking
exactly." That's what I told him. He's like, "I'm not into that." I'm like, "Play it." Just
Basketball sucks. Do you watch it? No.
Exactly.
Do you play it? No.
Exactly. So you can't say something sucks or
That's so weird. to
if
me.
you haven't played it. So that's the last thing I wanted to hit up on. It's definitely gonna play it. So we'll see what happens. Who's gonna win, Thor or the God of War? Hey, that rhymed.
Thor or the God of War. That's wild. That's wild. So yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to Keeps, cause my shit's thinning like a motherfucker.
Save your hair, man.
We can't both be twins on this bitch, Jeff.
Then they won't be able to tell us apart.
We can't both be twins on here. Then I gotta grow a beard.
You gotta really let.
We're
that
gonna be
beard
like the
grow.
Hodge twins.
Yo,
Just one light, one dark. What the fuck?
tired of this email.
Tired of this emails. I'm a he. I'm a man.
I'm a him.
I'm a him.
I don't subscribe to that. What?
Mental illness. That's wild. I'm a he.
What has more purpose, a black person or a rock? The rock. Why?
dude.
It has purpose.
I fucking did. That's just dumb
Bro,
as fuck.
but I like that dude because
That man
even
is
though
dumb
even
as
though he
fuck.
thinks white is right, he still has a conversation with you. That's what I like
dumb as
about.
fuck.
I'm a he. I'm a
Here's the
him.
thing. It doesn't matter for me. It doesn't matter if the conversation is important or not. That was just hilarious.
Yes, that's what I'm
The
saying.
reason why it's hilarious is because no one is like you've never met someone racist like that.
Yeah,
So it's not even like, oh man, you should have a conversation. It's like this is fucking hilarious.
yes. But the thing is, he has that conversation.
has
with
that
you. That's what I
conversation.
like. I'm a he.
Right.
I'm a man. I'm a him. I don't subscribe to that mental illness shit.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's good. So we're gonna end up on that note, guys.
All right, y'all.
It's about that time.
It's about that time.
All right, thank you guys for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch our episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are on Spotify, Google Podcasts.
Podcast.
My
We're on podcast. That Google
podcast.
podcast.
My Haitian Florida accent came in. Okay, so we're on the Google Google Podcast, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to catch our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, we are on YouTube, Tabletop Topics, one word, and we also have our Clips channel, Triple T Clips, and our TikToks. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see any more of our videos, then go ahead and click on the link, and of course, check us out. But thank you for joining us at the tabletop.
Thank you.
You guys have a good night, day, weekend, and or evening. Look at that. He's already getting up.
He already knew.
He's like, I heard it.
He already
Let's
knows.
go.